Ever pondered how the English language classifies nouns into countable and uncountable forms? Or why the sentence, "I have 3 waters" sounds odd, but "I have 3 apples" doesn't? If so, you're in for a treat. This discussion unveils the intricacies of countable and uncountable nouns, helping you master these vital components of English grammar. Firstly, let's unravel what a noun is. In its simplest form, a noun is a word that identifies a person, place, thing, or idea. It's the cornerstone of sentences, highlighting the subjects and objects that bring meaning to our words. Now, on to countable nouns. These are the nouns that can be counted as individual units. They can be singular or plural, and can be preceded by numbers or quantifiers like many or few. Picture this. I have 3 pencils in my pencil case, or she read 5 books over the weekend. Each noun here represents distinct countable items. On the contrary, uncountable nouns, or mass nouns, refer to substances, concepts, or qualities that cannot be counted as individual units. They usually don't have a plural form and can't be preceded by a numeral. For example, she drank a glass of water after her workout, or he added a spoonful of sugar to his coffee. These nouns represent uncountable quantities. By grasping the difference between countable and uncountable nouns, you can significantly enhance your writing and communication skills. So keep practicing, keep identifying, and soon you'll be a master of English grammar. But wait, there's more. Nouns don't just stop at being countable or uncountable. They further branch into concrete and abstract forms. Concrete nouns refer to tangible, physical objects that can be perceived through the senses. They represent things that you can see, touch, hear, taste, or smell. For instance, we bought a new wooden table for the dining room, or the children played with a colorful ball in the park. Abstract nouns, however, represent ideas, concepts, emotions, qualities, or states that cannot be perceived through the senses. They are intangible and exist in the realm of thought or feeling. For example, their love for each other grew stronger with each passing day, or the sight of her newborn baby filled her with overwhelming happiness. So, by understanding the distinction between concrete and abstract nouns, you can enrich your writing and effectively convey both tangible and intangible concepts. Remember, the journey to mastering grammar is a marathon, not a sprint. It takes time and practice. But fret not, because every step you take brings you closer to becoming fluent in the language of nouns. So keep learning, keep exploring, and watch as the world of nouns unfolds before your eyes.
Why is it crucial to understand the different types of nouns in language, you might wonder? Well, nouns are the building blocks of language, the labels we give to the world around us. They are the names we assign to people, places, things, and ideas. But did you know there are 6 distinct types of nouns? Today, we're going to delve into each of these types: proper, common, collective, material, abstract, and possessive nouns. First on the list, we have proper nouns. These are specific names given to unique individuals, places, or things. They stand out in a sentence as they always start with a capital letter. Imagine you're introducing your friend Mary to someone, or you're talking about your recent trip to New York, or the famous Eiffel Tower in Paris. In all these instances, Mary, New York, and Eiffel Tower are proper nouns. On the other hand, common nouns are the unsung heroes of our language. These are the general names we give to people, places, or things. They're not specific, and usually don't start with a capital letter unless they're kicking off a sentence. So, if you're talking about a table, a city, or a book, you're using common nouns. Next, we have collective nouns, which refer to groups or collections. They represent a single unit composed of multiple entities. For instance, a team celebrating a victory, a herd of cattle grazing, or a flock of birds flying across the sky. These are all examples of collective nouns. Material nouns are a bit different. They represent substances or materials that objects are made from. You won't typically find these in plural form. Examples include gold, from which a ring might be made, wood used to craft a table, or steel used in constructing a building. Then there are abstract nouns, which represent intangible concepts, emotions, or qualities. They exist in the realm of thought, rather than physical form. Consider hope, friendship, and knowledge. These are all abstract nouns representing ideas and feelings that we can't touch or see. Finally, we have possessive nouns, which indicate ownership or possession. These nouns show that something belongs to someone or something else. If you're talking about Sarah's cat, the dog's bowl, or John's car, you're using possessive nouns. Understanding these 6 types of nouns will enhance your language skills, allowing you to express yourself with greater clarity and precision. By incorporating them into your everyday language, you can add depth and nuance to your communication. Remember, mastering grammar is a journey that requires dedication and practice. But with each step, you're improving your language abilities, getting closer to becoming a true wordsmith. So keep exploring the intricacies of nouns and other grammatical elements. With Study Junction as your guide, you're well on your way to becoming a master of language. Happy learning.